How to report cyber extortion. Have you ever wondered what to do if you find yourself a victim of cyber extortion? This crime is becoming more common, and knowing how to respond is vital. Cyber extortion occurs when attackers threaten to damage, releases, or withhold data unless a ransom is paid. So, what steps should you take if you face this situation? First, it is essential to gather all evidence related to the extortion. This means collecting emails, messages, screenshots, and any communication with the extortionists. If cryptocurrency is involved, make sure to keep transaction records. The more detailed your records, the better law enforcement can build a case against the criminals. Next, you need to report the incident to the appropriate law enforcement agency. In the United States, the Federal Bureau of Investigation is the primary agency that handles cyber extortion cases. You can file a complaint online through the FBI's Internet Crime Complaint Center. This creates a formal record and allows specialized cybercrime units to analyze patterns and coordinate investigations. When reporting, be ready to provide detailed information about yourself, the suspect if known, the nature of the extortion, and any financial transactions involved. It is also wise to consult with cybersecurity professionals and legal counsel. Cybersecurity experts can help contain the breach and preserve evidence. They can also advise you on how to respond technically. Legal counsel can guide you on how to interact with law enforcement and protect your rights. Remember, communications with law enforcement are not privileged and may be used in investigations. Depending on the nature of the extortion, other agencies may also need to be involved. For instance, ransomware attacks are typically reported to the FBI, while the Secret Service may handle cases involving wire fraud or business email compromise. Coordination between local, state, federal, and even international law enforcement is often necessary because cyber extortion frequently crosses jurisdictions. Victims should avoid paying the ransom without consulting experts first. Paying does not guarantee that the criminals will stop and may encourage further attacks. Instead, focus on reporting the crime and cooperating with law enforcement to dismantle the criminal networks. In crime films, cyber extortion often portrays a shadowy underworld where hackers operate globally, using advanced technology and anonymity to threaten victims. The storylines usually follow law enforcement's pursuit of these elusive criminals, highlighting the complexity and international scope of such crimes. Reporting cyber extortion in real life mirrors these narratives, involving careful evidence collection, navigating bureaucratic agencies, and high-stakes investigations to bring offenders to justice. To recap, here are the steps to report cyber extortion. Collect and preserve all evidence related to the extortion. File a complaint with the FBI's Internet Crime Complaint Center or the relevant law enforcement agency. Consult cybersecurity and legal experts for guidance. Coordinate with the appropriate law enforcement agencies based on the type of extortion. Avoid paying ransom without professional advice. Cooperate fully with investigations to help dismantle criminal networks. Taking these steps will help you respond effectively to cyber extortion while supporting law enforcement efforts to combat these crimes.